Greetings, my fellow fright fiends. It's your buddy BoogeyMan Ben here for another episode of BoogeyMan Ben's Horror Zone. And just wanted to do a quick update video. I know it's been a little while since my last video. Last week at work was just insane, very busy, a lot going on. In fact, the last 2 weeks have really been crazy for me at work. So when I get home at night, I'm just really exhausted. And to top it off, last week my allergies kind of were playing, they were murder last week. I think it's just because of all the extreme heat and the wind and everything that's been going on in the Bay Area. So I got kind of sick. You can kind of hear it a little bit still. So I was pretty sick Friday, and then Saturday I was a little bit sick. Feeling better today. This week should be a lot more chillax, hopefully. But looking forward to the upcoming 4th of July weekend. I'm going to have 4 days off, which is really cool. So I'll be off the 4th and the 5th, which is nice. One thing I'm going to be doing this week, if people aren't, or this weekend that aren't aware, I'm going to have a video posting on July the 2nd, which will mark the 30th anniversary of Psycho 3. Now, the Psycho films are my second favorite horror film franchise of all time, just behind Friday the 13th. And although Psycho 3 is not in the regard that I hold for Psycho and Psycho 2, it is still one of my favorite horror films of all time. My top 20 would probably be like number 11. Just absolutely love the film, and the fact that it's 30 years old just shocks the shit out of me, because I remember seeing that film in the theater. I was 12 years old when that movie came out, and I remember that summer very vividly of how excited I was to see this film in the theater. And I knew even then that Anthony Perkins was directing it, and I thought that was just awesome. So I have a lot to talk about with that film. It's going to be a very special video for me, and I'm really looking forward to doing it. And I'll probably be putting it together over the course of this week and then publishing it on Saturday. It's going to be done a little bit differently than I've done in the past, but I'm really looking forward to putting a lot of thought and care into this video, which I haven't been able to do with a lot of my videos in the last month. The other thing I want to talk about is I'll be getting my tattoo finished on the 2nd as well, so I'm planning on, if not shooting video, at least having pictures taken, and I will be showcasing the tattoo in its full glory when it's all done. So I'm really looking forward to finally getting the tattoo finished, which I started in April, and I meant to get done Memorial Day weekend, but just didn't have the funds for it, and finally getting it done this weekend. The final thing I want to talk about is my Facebook page, the BoogeyMan Ben's Facebook page. I have been really not doing a lot with that page, and I've also thought about getting off Facebook completely, because I'm just sick of all the drama and everybody, all the political bullshit. I just am not into that shit at all. I just like to talk about movies and horror and things like that, and my family and stuff, you know, fun things. You know, that's what Facebook to me was. It was just a place to talk to your friends and things like that. I don't get into this political bullshit. I just don't. It's just, you know, it's my personal thing, and I keep it to myself or my family. I don't share it to the world. So I was thinking about just getting rid of Facebook completely. I'm really big on Instagram right now with BoogeyMan Ben stuff. A lot of stuff I'm doing is on Instagram. Twitter I don't do as much, but I do post the videos there when I have the moment. But I am keeping the Twitter page, because I have established BoogeyMan Ben's Horror Zone as a Twitter page, and no one else can use that as, you know, going forward. It's already established since I set it up. But I am thinking about getting rid of the BoogeyMan Ben Facebook page and just having my personal Facebook page be the page that people go to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post something on BoogeyMan Ben's Horror Zone Facebook page and direct people to my personal Facebook page, and just make that BoogeyMan Ben's Horror Zone, because I really don't post anything else on it. I think I'm just going to start moving everything there. So things that I post on Instagram, I'll post onto my personal page, but it will all be horror. And anybody that's subscribed to me or are, you know, liked the BoogeyMan Ben Horror Zone Facebook page, you guys, I'll accept you as friends on my personal page, because pretty much all I'm going to be doing is talking about horror in the site and in my vlog and everything. So that's the other thing. That's the other news. Other than that, I mean, I do have some videos in the can right now too that I shot a couple weeks back. Hopefully I'll be posting those maybe this weekend or next week. But really want to work on the Psycho 3 video for this week. Really looking forward to it. And like I said, I just wanted to talk real quick about what's been going on. And I hope everyone's doing well. And I hope everyone's excited about these videos I'll be doing. And as always, thanks so much for watching BoogeyMan Ben's Horror Zone. And I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy. Stay scared. Peace.